It's show day. Dropped like 10 pounds overnight. Woke up 2:30, looking super dry, on the money, ready to go. Nate's got the food plan set out. It's definitely more food than I would eat, but we'll follow his plan. He's got 4 ounces of chicken, this small coffee, 5 rice cakes. We'll do two tablespoons of this honey, and then 10 cranks of salt. And then we've got 2 other meals, which I probably won't record because I got to go get my tan and do that. But the other meal is like another 4 rice cakes, 2 tablespoons of honey, and more salt. And then right before stage, like another 2 tablespoons of honey, 1 bag of like Lay's potato chips, like the small ones, and then like a small little Gatorade. And then he wants me drinking 20 ounces of water. So it's definitely a lot in my opinion, but we should be good. So ready to get it. All right, so a little recap on prejudging. I was the only super, and they kind of told me that at check-ins yesterday. So I was not really compared to anybody. I came out, I did my 30-second, and then they put me in the lineup with the heavyweights, but just like off to the side. I did get a couple looks, I feel like, from the judges. I could see them kind of looking. I feel like I was the most conditioned person in the show, especially in the legs. I didn't see anybody else with dugout hamstrings or glutes or anything like that. There were a couple good, like, lighter, like maybe like a lightweight and a light heavyweight. There's a decent heavyweight. They have like decently dense upper bodies, lean, but I don't know if they're as complete as me. Definitely not as conditioned. So it'll be interesting to see like who they kind of go with. If they reward condition and maybe my structure, I think we could have a good shot. So obviously, prejudging was very weird. Like I didn't come away with, there was like mixed feelings. Like I didn't come away with, oh, I did well, oh, I did bad. It was just kind of like, all right, I went out there and hit some poses, and I think I looked all right, like good. Like we brought the physique we brought, we peaked well. Like, so it really comes down to finals tonight, and you know the overall comparison. I'll be interested to see like how I look next to the other guys, and you know who they end up going with. In the past, it's never ever gone my way, so I don't like to think that, oh, I'm gonna win. But you know, maybe we get lucky, maybe we win. We weren't even going to do this show, so either way, I can't like, you know, be too upset. Obviously, want to win, but otherwise, this was good for our prep continuing on to the next 2 shows, and you know, it's definitely my best look that I've ever brought to stage, so I still am not like mad about that either. It's been a great weekend, but we'll see kind of what happens at finals. We had all those meals before, then after the prejudging, 20 ounces of water, took another Diazide, part of one, and then had a burger and fries from Five Guys, and then just like took a nap. So I was only up like a pound, really, pound and a half from my morning weight after all the food from prejudging before. So we'll see what I'm going to check in with Nate here like in an hour and a half, 2 hours, with more picks and weight, and then we'll see. We might have a little bit of water, or we might have like just a little something before stage, but otherwise just we were trying to maybe bring like a little fuller look, just because I am the most conditioned. So, you know, having a little bit more pop, you know, versus some of these guys, we'll be good. And we'll still probably be the leanest. So excited to do that. Excited to I'm going to wear the red trunks. I wore the blue this morning. We're going to wear the red at finals. I got some pics. The lighting's pretty good. We don't have any super crazy photos yet or anything, but my family's sitting a little closer for finals, so we'll see kind of what pics come out of that. And yeah, I don't know. Going to prejudging initially, like, I'm always kind of like lightheaded and worried I'm going to pass out, like, whenever I'm getting ready to go on. So I don't know if that's because of being dehydrated or just like my heart's not like warmed up ready. But anyways, I don't pose like super hard and, like my head's going to pop off. Just hit them, calm, cool, collected. So hopefully don't deal with that going into finals, and we can just go out there and just let it rip and really battle with these other guys and hopefully get the nod. But so that's where we're at. Keep you guys posted.
All right, the winner of all those goodies and our 2025 NBC First Call Out Bodybuilding Overall Champion is number 13.
Let's go, G!
All right, guys. I don't know what to say, but we won the overall. So it was a crazy pose down. It was between the light heavy and the heavy and myself. After like a round, they put me in the middle. Stayed there. We did 2 more rounds. Then they put the lightweight in the middle. I could see the judges. One judge kind of liked the lightweight. The head judge, I could tell, definitely was favoring me. And so they put him in the middle for a round, moved me out. Then after that round, they moved me back in for another round. Then we did the pose down, and then it was a wrap. But yeah, it was a battle. Definitely don't even know what to say or think, but dream come true for sure. Definitely I'll have more to say, but right now we're just waiting around for to take pictures. I'm here with the fam, and crazy big trophy too, so that's really cool. So more to come. All right, my people. So we stuck around. We got pics at with everybody for the overall, and then the family and I, we went to Chili's. We had a burger and fries and some chicken strips. They were pretty good. Now we're at Cold Stone. Nate's gonna kill me for that, but that's okay. First overall only happens once.